Hi everybody, welcome to 30-Day Booty. I'm Tamara and today is day 6 of our March 2023 edition, and we're doing only body weight exercises this month. So all you need is your body and a little space to move, and I guess I can do spirit and we'll get going. Today we're gonna do a bit of work in the side glute along with the big glute. So find a little space to move. I'm going to start you off with hands on hips, or of course you can always hold on to something for balance. I'm going to start off with the right leg, and we're going to do a nice easy lunge to the side. Left leg stays straight, right leg bends, and your booty comes just about behind that knee. You're decelerating with that side glute, and then we're just going to glide back up, touch the toe to the floor there. So we're going to decelerate and accelerate back up. Keep your breath going and slide back up. If you'd like to make that a little bit harder, you can bring your hands back behind your head. And if you'd like to make it a little bit harder still, you can float that leg, bringing your big toe toward the inner calf or inner thigh. I'm going to do 10 of these. I think that's 7. Staying pretty bouncy, and I'm really trying to keep that left leg out of it altogether. Just decelerating and accelerating back, putting the brakes on with my abdominals and my hips. Good, I think that was more than 10. Second movement, I'm going to turn sideways so you can see it. I'm going to come from this float or from this tap, and I'm going to reach out like an airplane, and then come back up to a tap or a float. So I'm going out, and I'm moving my hands out to the side, but if you're holding on to something for balance, that's fine. If you want to make it a little bit harder, you can reach your arms out overhead, more like Superman. Keeping your supporting knee soft and keeping your belly up nice and tight. I'm going to come back to sideways. I like that better. And reaching, even though your spine changes location, it never changes shape on this. Your chest is high even as it's reaching forward. You're getting a lot of stabilization in that left glute. 8. I think I'm breathing the whole time. And once more. Now you can take a little shake out if you need it. What I'm going to do is put those two movements together. So we're going to lunge to the right, tap or float to balance, airplane, back to balance. Inhale and exhale. Remembering that tapping down is better than falling down 100% of the time. Good, I think that was 4. I'm going to give you just a side view. Going side lunge, tap or balance, airplane or Superman, tap or balance. And there's a lot of great core work that's going to come with your glute work on this one, especially if you're doing the floated leg, because you're changing your balance by 90 degrees, your momentum, while you're standing on one leg. It's not that easy. Of course, you can always make this harder by holding dumbbells as you're doing it. I would make sure, whichever way you do it, you try and keep it nice and slow, because the act of balancing gives you a lot of extra glute work, and you're going to miss out on that if you move too quickly. All of those little micro adjustments that happen along the way are very valuable. I'm gonna do one more. I'm pretty sure I overshot 10. And you know how I feel about that. If it's important to you to do the right number, please count. So that was 10 side lunges, 10 airplanes, and then 10 side lunge to airplane combos. Let's do it to the other side. I'm going to start off here, lunging to the left, slide that leg back up. You can slide if you're not on a carpet. I guess you can slide if you're on carpet, it's just a little bit harder. This is a nice slick floor. I'm going to float that leg to balance. I'm going to try some different arm positions. And I'm remembering to try to keep that right leg nice and straight, like almost like we're trying to keep the right leg out of it. Let that left leg do all the work. That's not true, but we can pretend. If that was 10, I'm going to turn sideways just to show you the airplanes. And so I'm going to reach out like an airplane, and then whatever arm position I want as I come up. Generally, arms up overhead is harder because it raises your center of gravity, making the balance more challenging, making your core muscles work a little harder, and then of course that added shoulder stabilization. So you can do this any way you like. As long as you're keeping your breathing, keeping that supporting knee a little bit soft, but not actively bending. Keeping your belly tight. I do love these. I'm sure that's why I'm doing way too many. Don't go too quickly though, because you want all of that good, strong postural work. All right, that was at least 10. You can take a break if you need it, or we can put that together. So we're gonna go side lunge, tap or balance, airplane, tap or balance. Side, change direction, and extend. Now, you're really going to feel it in that supporting glute because of that direction change, because of that extra stabilizing that we're doing. Side lunge. Reach that leg back. And if you play your cards right, everything is abdominal work. I'm going to do 4 more. We are all done. How was that? Let me know how you liked it in the comments. I will look forward to seeing you tomorrow.